Yo, what is up, everybody? Thank you for listening. This is the Black Religion Podcast, and you are listening to episode 3. So I just want to go ahead and say thank you for listening, and I appreciate all the support you give me so far. But let's get right into it today. My co-host today,
Yeah, Blvck.
my
What's going on,
homie,
everybody?
my main man.
Young son, risen from the dark. What's going on? Shaun Summers on the track.
Yes, sir.
Off the track, on and off the track, really.
On
just
and
like,
off
really,
it.
just Shaun and Summers everywhere, nigga.
Yeah, bro, it's my homie, bro. We go way
back.
back. What it feel like?
Way back to the
Way
to
back.
the QT days,
To the
like
QT days,
like
huh?
way back, like in the back of the store, way back, like nigga, no cap. Oh my
Man.
god.
Nigga, from the heyday,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
But look, I'm with my nigga, Shaun Summers. Call me Reason. You know what I'm saying?
The one Shaun Summers,
The one Shaun
the young
Summers.
son.
The young son.
Yes, sir.
Young son, bro.
That's one
From the
Shaun
cave,
Summers
bruh.
on all handles on all social media. Everybody,
Yes, sir.
not that
Yes,
hard,
sir.
not that hard.
So look, man. So I've been really excited to get to this episode, man. Episode 3. Not only I was excited to get to this third episode, I was also
how
excited to do this
appropriate.
episode with my
Yeah,
homie,
how
you
to
feel
have me on
Exactly.
episode 3. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
who else? Who else? honestly, if you had anybody else on episode 3, we'd just have to throw hands
And I
every
feel
time
it.
I see you post.
I feel it, bro. Yeah.
Every time.
Bro, I feel it. So look. So we started off every single episode, kind of just jumping right into the music shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I want to kind of keep that tradition.
Okay.
Because really, I mean, like I said, like it's people that I tell. I'm sorry, the people that I tell. When I tell people about this podcast, that's what I tell them, man. One of the 3 things that this podcast is centered around is music, basketball, and life and shit. And
Okay.
so it's only right that, you know what I'm saying, with you
Okay.
being my nigga, you know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah. To
So
throw
we
me
start
right
off-
in the mix.
You feel
Yeah.
me? You feel me? No
Very understood.
hesitation, bro. So look, bro. So the last like group of songs that you dropped, that I remember you dropping, was
3-piece rib.
3-piece
Yes,
rib.
sir.
I was about to say barbecue something.
Oh, you gotta go. You heard that, bro?
Nah.
Not a real
3
nigga.
Alright,
Not
so
a
look.
real nigga.
So since then, bro, what you been on since then, bro?
Okay, so just in the music sphere of things, right?
Yeah.
Strictly, I've been working a lot with the wise men. Like a lot.
Who's the
a
wise
lot.
man?
We got my boy Woolman Grundy.
Grundy,
We got my boy Wise Metaphor.
wise metaphor.
We got my
okay.
boy Young Sozo, Young Draco. All my 3-Eye squad right there. You feel me? And
with it,
free
I fuck with
Zo.
it. Shout
Free
out,
my
shout
boy
out.
Wanza Zo. Free him, bro. You already know.
Definitely,
The
bro.
fast way.
Hell yeah,
Fast way.
quick, ASAP, my nigga.
Quick.
But go ahead. So what's up with the music, bro?
Honestly, I've been getting back into my producer bag.
Mm.
Like, bro, it's been so long. Like, honestly, I've been feeling like I've been getting out of touch with that shit, and it's been blowing me. Like, fuck. I'm like, bro, all this talk I do about being, you know, this kind of musician and putting this many years into the craft, but I'm just like, I just let all this shit take over and low key distracting, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Life
No
is a
cap.
bitch, bro. Life is
No
distracting, bro.
cap.
Like,
Oh my god.
Nigga, I say like it's an excuse, but you know I can admit that it's an excuse, but at the same time, bro, like I be fucking working so much just to pay the bills and shit, bro.
Man, just to maintain out here, bro.
I'm saying, bro,
Like,
it's hard to work on your fucking craft.
I honestly wish these niggas would have told us that this whole thing was a trap, like before graduation.
Facts.
Honestly, bro, I would have found a way to opt out or finesse out, bro.
Come
Not for real, bro. I'm
Come
like,
on,
bro,
bro.
like this whole thing is cap, like all of it,
Yeah.
all of it, a whole like one big ass blind side.
Nigga, all the shit that we
That
were
shit
told life was fucking false.
Oh yeah,
bro.
no.
These niggas
Big
told-
cap.
These niggas are, oh, we gonna prepare you for the future. They
The
told
cap-
us 8% of
The
this shit.
cap on this app.
Bruh.
No, for real.
Bro, what's up? So look, so what's up? I know you've been working in your producer bag. So,
Mm-hmm,
did you said you were dropping something yesterday?
Okay, so
I
I
ain't peeped rapping.
kind of do have to. Let me stop hitting my wire. I do have to address that.
With a perfect opportunity.
No, really. So everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and get that shit done today because yesterday was just not a day at all for me. Like I think lactose intolerance hit the hardest. I was literally bedridden. Like I tried to play the game. I recorded that little guitar shit that I posted.
Yeah.
And then right after that, I was like, yo, I don't feel like doing shit. And I was just like, oh my god. And it's like then I started like, bruh. I'm just
You
like
started going through shit.
Started dying.
Or it went through you.
Okay. Yeah, right through me. Thanks.
Nah, I feel
Thanks.
it.
I really hate this man, bro. This supposed to be my twin, y'all. This shit crazy.
King Virgo at this
Shit crazy.
motherfucker, bro.
Oh, whatever, bro.
But
But you stole that from me.
I did. I told you when you said that.
I
shit,
bestowed
was
it
like,
upon
nigga,
you.
nigga,
I
he
bestowed
did.
it. Yeah,
He
you ain't
did,
stole
nigga.
it.
He knighted
I
me.
bestowed it. You
He
ain't stole
knighted
it.
me,
I
King
bestowed it
Virgo.
for real.
But I appreciate that shit, bro. I'm running with it.
I appreciate that too. It's like it's mutual respect.
Hell yeah,
You feel
definitely,
me?
definitely,
It
bro,
really
definitely, bro. You my nigga, bro. So my bad. So all right, so you dropping that track today? Is that what you saying?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
That one is called Plug, featuring my boy Metaphor, produced by me.
Okay.
I just needed to lay down one more element musically.
It's called Plug.
It's called Plug. Yeah.
All right, what's the hook?
And I ain't finna call Plug taxing me. Fuck. I woke up with a half a G, and there's always a shorty that's trying to match with me. Funny, I ain't never met a match with me. No, I ain't never met a match with me. Dunno, I ain't never met a. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never met a match with me.
Hey, I think they got the video yet, but we vibing.
Insane.
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely,
God.
bro.
Oh my God,
Man, if you listening to this podcast, man, you already know the last two episodes. First episode, you know what I'm saying, I had my main my nigga Eddie Blastoff on here. Shout out with him.
you
last
had Blast
episode.
Off on here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Episode 2, I had my nigga Swank on here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now you here, you know what I'm saying? So we all musicians and shit. And I said every episode, man, like, bro, we've been making music for years. So, bro, every nigga I'm having on here, at least these first couple episodes, I'm having on here for a reason. I'm deliberately putting y'all on here, bro.
No pun intended.
Facts. But I'm putting them on here for a reason. You know what I mean?
That's enough.
But nah, cause niggas is talented, bro.
Hell
Niggas is
yeah.
talented, and I really
my
believe in
God.
our talent and shit. And man, I be bumping fucking what's it? Cave. I be bumping that motherfucker all the time, bro. Fucking Blue Moon freestyle. I done got you at least 15 fans, bro.
I appreciate that. Shit. I respect the people that consistently listen to my shit, because it's always a surprise to me, because I get so sick of listening to my shit so quickly, bro, that when people are still like spinning my shit, or I'll go check some numbers and see that numbers are still climbing and shit, I'm just like, bro, who the fuck still listening to this shit? It's certainly not me. I'm about to move on to more shit. And it's just like, niggas are still, y'all still on that? Okay, cool.
I'm the type of dude.
Straight.
I'm the type of dude, like, with my music and shit, like, I purposely don't listen to it for a while after I drop it, because when I'm working on it, it's like I'm working on it every single day.
You feel me?
I hear
constantly looping the beat,
so
constantly rewriting the chorus, constantly
bro,
revising your verse. Fuck, it's never ending.
So when I record that bitch, and it's like after I record it, like I'll listen to it to make sure like the recording is good, and then I purposely won't listen to it for like 3 weeks, just so when I come back to it, I kind of have fresh ears and I can listen to it in a fresh headspace. Like, all right,
I'm gonna definitely start doing that, because what you want to know some crazy shit? It's like it always ends up happening like that, to where like I just don't end up listening to one of my songs for a minute, but when I do come back to it, it is like a super fresh feeling.
Yeah.
So
and
to
sometimes,
intentionally do that, I'm gonna start.
I be sleep on myself, bro. I be sleep on myself, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be like, bro,
low-key.
I don't like this track that much. I don't really care for it, and I won't listen to it. And 3 months later, come back to that shit, and
be
that
like,
shit
oh my
a fucking
God.
bang. I'm like, nigga, who is this?
Like, yo, who wrote this shit?
Nigga, did I have a ghost?
Who wrote this shit?
Bruh.
Damn.
That
shit's
ass, bro.
hilarious.
It's like that's like when you go through your jeans and you find like a $5 bill that you forgot you had, bro.
cap.
It's like when you go through your shit and you find a song that you forgot you even did or you didn't even like, and you listen to that shit and you like,
You
yo,
fuck with it now.
yeah, I'll
type
fuck
shit.
with it. I fuck with it heavy, bro.
Of course.
But that's some shit I love, bro. But shit, my bad.
Don't choke on a black.
Man. So shit, bro. So I got a question for you, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, it was good.
It's 2021, my nigga.
Indeed.
2 years ago, we were supposed to drop some collab
Wow. Shit. Okay.
shit, bro. And then we were supposed to be gathering the Infinity Stones and shit.
Yeah. No.
You know what
Look,
I'm saying?
bro.
I guess Thanos got them hoes first. or
He
some
got
shit.
them and he snapped too. Like, oh my God.
Nigga, it's
To
our
be
turn,
completely
my nigga.
honest, like I do kind of want to delve into that shit just a little bit.
What's up with it?
So when it comes to Into Infinity, bro, all that shit I had, it was all set up It was all contingent on me dropping Woods, which did not happen for
I'm
a
still mad at you, bro. I'm
of
still mad at you, bro. I was waiting on Woods. Bro.
Everybody is. And you know what's crazy? The more in life that I've tried to like turn around and force that shit while I've been trying to enforce different shit, you feel me? Like as far as like different musical endeavors that I've started on top of Woods, it's just like when it comes to it in my progression as an artist,
you can't go back.
You feel me? You feel me? And it's hard. It's hard to be like, damn, because I don't even really rap like that anymore. Type shit. I'm probably still look. No. Let me just go ahead and tell y'all. I'm definitely still dropping Woods. I don't really care how late it gets. When the shit gets to the standard that I deem it droppable, it's getting dropped. It's not just off the shelf. So trust me. Like I feel like I finally did have a solid body of work there. And once I've, spend all this time figuring out exactly how I want to market this shit and promote this shit, trust me, ain't nothing gonna be able to stop me at that point. Yeah,
definitely, bro.
It's coming, bro. So I didn't just became a whole different thing.
The tracks I heard from Woods went hard, my nigga.
I appreciate that. Oh.
Nigga, yeah, I was on them motherfucker. That's why I know. I was on one of them hoes.
Yeah. High School featuring Religion is actually still out on all streaming platforms.
Actually, bro, it is out, but don't listen to it. But don't listen to it.
Don't do that to yourself, though. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna want to do it in the context of the entire project, because when I say this one was like intentional. And like really, really for y'all, like I meant this for people to have something to take away from. You feel me?
Definitely.
Like it's all deeper. It's all deeper than what it's presenting initially. I can say that much.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, bro. And I fought with it, bro. I fought with it because it's not just a reason why I fought with. I remember when we met, my nigga. For a quick story for everybody that don't know, bro. When we met, my nigga, I work at Quick Trip.
I don't.
At the time, this nigga was working at Quick Trip.
Yes, sir.
And so basically, somebody at my store called out, so he had to come and work the shift.
And that
for
shit
him.
was wild too.
Yeah.
I had no business being all the way on that side of Gwinnett, bro. Like
that's facts.
No.
I mean, well, shit, nigga, I don't know, but long story short, nigga was basically nigga came to the store. That was actually like our second time working together, bro. But I think
What?
The first time I remember, the first time we worked together,
Oh,
I didn't really talk to you, bro. Like we didn't really talk.
What?
Because when I first started working at that job, bro, I didn't really talk to nobody. No cap. I was in the kitchen, bro, and I did my own shit and I left. Like
I can get behind that.
So I think the first time we worked together, especially because I didn't know you and I was still new there. I didn't know anybody. I wasn't really going out of my way to talk to anybody. So I didn't really say shit to you. Like so. But that second time you was working there, this nigga was in the back, putting goddamn ice in the bag, putting bugs in the goddamn container. And I walked to the back, and all I hear is
bumping Joey Badass. Yes, sir. Yeah. Which one was it?
It was definitely fuck. It was I don't know what track it was, but I know it was.
Was it off All American or was it off 1999?
It was off of All American. I think it wasn't off of 1999, and I know that for sure because I fuck with 1999, but I don't fuck with it as much as I fuck with it. Was either that or before the money. Before the money, because before the money is my shit. It may
have been before the money.
Before the money is my shit.
No lie. I'm thinking about it now. It probably was Paper Trails.
But Paper Trails is my
probably
Paper Trails goes dumb.
Money
nigga.
Anything if I got it.
Money.
Hold up.
Before the money, it was love. But anyway, long story short, nigga was bumping Joey Badass. Nigga's a goat.
Oh my
bro.
God. Really
and I went back.
From the bottom, boy. Cotton.
Nigga, 19 years old, dropping fucking gems, bro.
Yeah.
But
oh my God,
Joey
Badass, you are the best, nigga. Like you are like one of the best rapper niggas out here, bro. I cannot really get over that shit. This nigga always hitting me with some like kung fu jujitsu
he just
flows.
Dropped some shit the other day.
He did?
Yeah, you didn't hear it? He dropped the freestyle. It was dope, bro.
Really? Yeah, how did that one go under my radar? That's crazy. I always catch when these niggas dropping shit.
Yeah, nah.
You been I've been really tapped in on this nigga Boogie.
Oh, West Side.
Holy
Boogie.
shit.
Yes, sir.
My boy. That boy goes.
Westside Boogie is dumb. That nigga go dumb,
That
bro.
boy goes
That
stupid.
nigga, shout out Swank. He put me on with that nigga,
All the freestyles
bro.
he been doing recently, I'm like, bro, you just been eating.
Nigga, shout out Swank. He put me on with a Silent Ride, bro. That was the first track I heard. Lit, bro. That track goes fucking
bro.
crazy.
That whole album.
Oh yeah. Everything for sale, yeah.
Bro.
Plead him on me in that Soho. Plead him
more than we, bro. Come on. I ain't been seeing it like, oh no.
That nigga go shit.
Like, oh.
Damn, nigga, let me finish my story, nigga.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, you straight. But nah, basically, bro, he was bumping Joey Badass in the back, and I came back there. I was like, nigga, you don't know nothing about no Joey Badass.
Really
nigga,
trying my shit.
Head.
Really trying my shit.
And
like real life trying my shit. I'm like, really now? You don't know who you talking to. That's what's crazy.
And so basically, he hit me with the nigga. Basically, he was like, I rap. And I was like, nigga, you don't rap. I rap type shit.
Facts.
And then he hit me with the I'm not like these other rappers type shit.
And that's really what every nigga say.
That's what every nigga
everybody
say.
Gonna say that, but it's like when I do it and
but when you said it, bro,
shit,
when you said it, my arm hair kind of rose
this nigga
up.
felt the electricity.
I was like, for some reason, I believe you, nigga. For some reason, I believe you. And I remember you sent me a track you had with you and two of your homies that you had on.
Which one was it at that time?
Something. Was it?
Ease Your Mind?
No, it was something like
Relax Yourself.
Rap. It was on Apple Music. It was something like All I Do Is Rap or no.
I Just Rap.
I just rap.
Yeah,
I think it was that.
I remember that song.
Yeah. That was the first.
Was that honestly? People always trying to be what they see in stadiums and magazines. But honestly,
I was in a fucking cooler, freezing my ass off, putting goddamn Snapple on the shelf and shit.
I hate them shits, bro.
Yeah, no, that's facts. I mean, I just be killing time in there, bro. I be in there 2 hours wasting time.
Fuck a cooler.
But
fuck anything related to the cold, bro. No kizzy. But go ahead.
But I was bumping that shit, putting Snapple on the fucking shelf, bro. And I was like,
no cap. Oh, you was bumping Just Rap. I appreciate that. Holy shit.
And then ever since then, bro, I put up on you and Osiris, bro. We've been rocking ever since, bro. Shout out Mario.
Yes, sir. Mario on the beat. For real. For real. That's the boy. That's the homie.
Hell yeah, bro. Nigga, we got talented, bro. We surrounded by way too much fucking talent, bro. All my niggas got talent, bro.
Honestly, bro, this is how this shit is going in 2021. Everybody with talent, that we run across in the past, let's say 5 years.
Yeah.
That's a decent span of when we all started. Everybody who we run across, the people who really have the drive and really have the initiative to like show that drive will do it.
Facts.
Yeah, that's just a long-winded version of I'm not playing with y'all niggas no more. like I'm not finna be wasting time with people who don't really want to fucking rap or don't really want to put strategy, money, effort, investment, time behind the shit.
I'm with it.
Bro, it's time to work.
I'm with it.
It's time to work.
Nigga.
And I kind of got the recipe. Yeah. We're going to talk about that off podcast.
Yeah, because, I feel it, bro. I got the
game is to be sold, not told when it's gold. No cap.
No cap at all, bro.
But yeah, it's time we figure some shit out and start making moves.
Yeah.
For real with the people. And bro, we just been coming across a slew of people. Like producers, engineers, rappers, writers, singers, like instrumentalists. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Like this is an empire. This is our generation, our wave.
Hell
being built, being developed as we kind of exist, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, what a fucking time to be alive, nigga.
You feel me? And
it's really the perfect time because 40 years from now, the world gonna be fucked. So really, right now is the perfect time to be alive.
Facts. Facts.
But, bro, like, it is what it is, bro. But I'm with it, bro. Definitely, bro. And that's one of the reasons why I definitely wanted to do this podcast and shit. Because I'm telling niggas, bro, like, nigga, what? I mean, I know we ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I get a couple people listen to it regularly. This is only the 3rd episode type shit. But, my nigga, bro, if we can just use this shit, this isn't just for me, bro. Like, I'm having y'all on here, bro, so we can all promote ourselves, bro, and use this as a fucking platform. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here for it, bro.
You feel me?
As many as possible.
Definitely, bro. Like I said, bro, nigga, if you motherfuckers can tap dance, nigga, if you know how to tap dance, bro, come up on this motherfucker, bro.
Like I shuffle.
Cause right now y'all listening to this probably on Spotify or YouTube or something. Which is not really, we don't have that much visual yet. But that's definitely coming. I'm hopefully the next episode. I was just
gonna ask about that.
Yeah, definitely.
Right before I got here, like no cap.
I'm hoping the next episode would be the first episode with full video and everything. So if I know a couple of people have been asking about that. and that's definitely something I want to do. So that's something that I'm going to do, coming very soon. But I just want to say that, yeah, definitely, bro. Like, it's time to get to work, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Like, nigga, I mean, I've been working, but now it's time to work.
Yeah,
overtime,
it's time to
nigga,
get
you know
it's time to start putting direction behind
Nigga, I
it.
feel it, bro.
We've been working, but more so just on our stability. You feel me? Just as people.
Yeah,
That's work too. Nothing to be belittled or taken away from or undermined like that is good. But when it comes
definitely, 'cause niggas can't even do that.
Yeah. Some niggas still aren't doing that.
Like,
But
that's
not what this podcast is about.
I mean, shit, most niggas still not doing that. But let's keep it a buck. But I feel it.
Anyway, yes, it's time to start actually putting the intent and direction behind this shit.
Hell yeah,
like,
bro.
because, if you specialize in a certain area, figure out your audience, figure out who is going to pay for your shit. Who going to pay you to do what you do.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
I mean, that's facts, bro. And I'm with it, bro. Because I'm not trying to fucking be a quitter for the rest of my life.
Oh,
nigga.
no, sir.
Nigga.
I had to get out of that shit quick. Trip.
Nigga,
Okay.
Did you have to get out, or you gotta just
Stop talking?
Hey, nah.
Yo. Hell no.
Hey, it is what it is.
Religion,
though,
hell. Ironic.
Hey, nah. So look, bro. So it's funny that we doing this podcast, bro. So I want to transition to this next topic. Like I said, this podcast is about music, basketball, and life. But we kind of gonna skip over basketball right now because as much as I as much as I love basketball, as much as I want to talk about it. There's something else I want to talk about because I need to know if I'm tripping, bro.
What's up?
I was on Twitter.
Okay. Oh boy, the cesspool.
Now listen, bro. First of all, I gotta admit, man, I'm kind of mad at myself, bro. I'm extremely late to Twitter, bro.
What you mean extremely?
Extremely late to Twitter.
What's extremely?
I'm just now getting on Twitter.
What do you mean just now getting on Twitter?
I'm just now getting on
Twitter. 2021 account created?
No, not account created, but account used consistently more than once every 3 months. Yes, I'm just now getting on Twitter, bro.
Okay, how long have you had a Twitter?
I mean, I've had a Twitter account
forever
since Twitter came out, but but like literally.
But you've been sleep on it basically.
I mean, I'm telling you that I've literally went at least
fucking hilarious
9 months without opening that app ever.
And that's believable because when you're not really in tune to how it works and like really what's there and how fucking funny these niggas
exactly.
are.
See, look, bro, I didn't understand it. Like when I first made Twitter, I was like, I don't get it.
Twitter, you have the funniest slew of niggas on the planet. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Twitter people are the funniest.
Twitter is the go app, bro. Honestly, Twitter is the go app. Like I really, like I said, bro,
platinum. Make people pay for it.
I'm really
make people. Don't do that, Twitter. People gonna fight me for that.
Hey, you know what? No cap though.
No.
Definitely don't do that. No, definitely don't do a cap. But what I'm saying is how they do with all these like anonymous accounts, and that's how niggas be getting away saying like all this like foul shit and shit like that. If there's a way that you could like, nigga, you gotta like, I don't know,
like a premium version to be able to see all the bullshit.
Not even just to be able to see it, but to be like, fuck, how can I say it? Like, if you want to be anonymous, nigga, you gotta pay to be anonymous. I feel like it should be like that. Right?
That makes sense in a sense.
Because, like, kind of the opposite. Like, 'cause I fuck with Twitter because it's unfiltered, bro. Like, I fuck with it because you can just say what you want to say and be done. Like that's, like I said, if I would have realized this, nigga, like a couple of years ago, bro, like, nigga, it's amazing, bro. I love it, bro. I love it, bro. Even the negativity, bro. It's the negativity is bullshit. Like, I hate ignorant people, but at the same time,
the ignorance kind of gives light to, like,
at the same time, I like
a lot of other people's ignorance because it's like you. These niggas say ratio. You just kind of go, cap.
Yeah.
Just go and see how many people like retweet and like that shit, and that's kind of like how I gauge how widespread a mentality like this is.
Kind of.
Even if it's wholesome, like or toxic. I'm just like, shit, how many people are agreeing with this? And I'd be like 402,000 sometimes to the most toxic shit, and then only like 75,000 to the wholesome shit.
Yeah.
I'm like.
It's wild. I mean, like I said, bro, it's definitely bad. It's definitely like there's definitely negatives to it, but
But
I like having fun, and sometimes having fun is being
toxic?
ignorant.
Yeah, okay,
Sometimes being toxic is fun.
That's me.
Like, as long as
That's
you can
also
keep,
me.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
don't
Like,
tell anybody that.
goddamn alcohol is toxic.
But it's fun.
You know what I'm saying? But you get, you
But
don't,
it's
as
fun.
long as you don't do too much, nigga,
Facts.
like, you having a great fucking time,
Yeah.
nigga. You feel me? So, like I'm saying, bro, the right amount of toxicity
That's a
is
decent
fucking,
analogy.
the right amount of
I can give you that
toxicity is
one.
amazing.
I give you that one.
But with that being said, I was on Twitter, right? And
Okay, unfortunately, but go ahead.
long story short, bro, I got in an argument with this female. It wasn't really like an argument. It was just kind of like a back and forth conversation. It wasn't even heated. It was just a conversation.
Okay.
I mean, I could tell she felt some type of way, but it's not that serious to me. But listen, man. Long story short, the question is it misogynistic?
Okay.
That's specifically, is it misogynistic?
Okay. To what?
To call a female
a female
a bitch?
Ooh.
I already don't like your answer.
I want to say, is it like, I don't know. It's like, why is she being called a bitch?
Because she's a bitch.
Like, is that true? That's just your opinion.
That's exactly. Okay, so this is what this is how I stand on it, okay? Right. I don't think it's misogynistic at all. If I call you a bitch, right? If I'm saying, hey, you a bitch, I'm either saying that to you, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm saying that to you, it's not really about your gender.
It's about your character.
Because if I'm, like, you a nigga.
Okay.
If we get in an argument, I'm going to call you a bitch. Like,
yeah, no. It's out of anger.
Is it misogynistic for me to call you a bitch? No. Okay.
That's what I said.
I've been in a relationship.
It's circumstantial as fuck.
I've been in relationships my entire life. I've been called a bitch by damn near every single girlfriend I've ever had. I've been with. At some point in an argument.
Bro, I don't know what it is. They be swearing to God they can just call that nigga a bitch. I'm just like, okay, bro, look.
Is that misogynistic when they call me a bitch? No. So if I call them a bitch, it's because they're a bitch. Like,
yeah,
like,
that's it.
It's not misogynistic. Misogynistic is having a prejudice against women. If I say that all women are bitches,
and that is misogyny.
That's misogyny.
But that's what I was just finna like chime in on and being like, if it's just you referring to women as bitches, like if you just cannot stop saying bitches when referring to women, you might be,
that's misogynistic.
That's
exactly.
You feel me?
But I'm saying directly calling somebody a bitch is not
that's why I
misogynistic.
say it's more towards their character, not towards their
Facts.
gender.
Facts.
It's like, oh, something warranted this fucking response for me to call you a bitch. Like, I'm not calling you a bitch for no reason. Like, I don't just go around and be like, hey, what's up, bitch? Sometimes I do. I kind of hit him up like that and be like, what's up, bitch?
I mean, because look, bro, because I'm actually...
That's a term of endearment, though. Because
I want to...
But as far as out of anger, I'd be like, yeah, nah. Like, if somebody is acting like a bitch, like, you gonna
exactly.
Like
I'm going to call a spade
it.
a spade. A nigga, a nigga, a woman, a woman, a bitch, a bitch.
Yeah.
That's a Kendrick bar on one of his tracks.
I call a bitch a bitch.
A woman, a woman. I thought we did that. A nigga
on top of the asphalt.
Hey, look, but this is what she said, bro. I had to pull it up just cause. To cut out like some of this shit. Long story short, I said that you can't call somebody like being called a bitch. I've been called a bitch by women in my life, so it's not misogynistic when they call me a bitch. I don't think
definition.
Exactly. Right. Like that's like this. Like, and her response was that I'm not a female, so that specifically that I am a male.
So there's a standard.
Exactly. So this is what I said. I said you should look up the definition of misogyny because it means that there's prejudice against women, and I mean calling. And I said that calling a female a bitch isn't inherently misogynistic. Not that it couldn't, like, if you're misogynistic,
couldn't be.
That's what I'm saying. Not that it couldn't be.
Not inherently.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
yeah.
And she says, I assume it's a she because it's on Twitter. I can't really tell. I didn't feel like going down their profile like that. But I assume it's a she. The B word is a word that has been used against females for centuries to bring them down and belittle them. A male using that against a woman is very misogynistic. Hold up. That's actually the wrong tweet. Oh, no, hold up. I am not going to sit here and expect you to understand that. only females should be allowed to say that word.
So if it's another term of endearment with a double standard drizzled on top, that's stupid.
Only females should be allowed to say that word. There's another tweet she has I have to find because that is extremely stupid. That has to be the dumbest shit. So now, oh fuck, I can't find it. Okay, but she had another tweet where basically she kind of went even into more depth where she's basically saying that. I mean, basically that was kind of to the point. She was just saying it in another way, that women should be the only ones allowed to say the B word, and that any guy that uses it is automatically misogynistic.
Okay, so let's do it like this. So.
And that the word has been used to oppress women for centuries. I wish you guys could see my face right now because that's dumb as fuck.
It's weird, bruh. It's like kind of the same argument with white folks trying to say the N-word.
See that? No.
Did she make that argument too?
No. That's how she's trying to phrase it, and that's why it's dumb as fuck. Because bitch is not nigga.
True.
Nigga is a racial slur.
A literal racial slur to both men and women.
Not even about gender. It's a racial slur. That word has been used to oppress us. Okay, bitch means female dog, and we use that as an insult, regardless of your gender.
Okay.
Nigga is a word specifically made to oppress us. Specifically made to oppress us because of our race. Mm-hmm. Okay? Bitch became an insult. Okay? That, yes, likens us to a female. It is, because if I say you being, like a bitch, it is, saying that it is likened to a female.
So it's kind of inherent, isn't it?
No.
If
it's not inherently misogynistic.
If you can even say it to a man, and the intent is you're not acting like a man, what's it inherent to?
No, a female. Exactly.
Yes,
but that's no.
That's kind of why it's like
that's not misogynistic though. If I'm saying that you're acting like a female, that doesn't mean that I'm saying that I believe that women aren't shit and that they don't deserve to vote. Like being prejudiced against women is saying that I have a problem with women.
Okay, we got to figure out the gray area here. It's weird because I hear what you're saying, and I agree with it too. Like most definitely, I'm just like, damn, I'm too stuck on. I can see why they get pissed at it.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying it's right to call a female a bitch. I'm not saying it's right to call anybody a bitch.
Okay.
It's definitely an insult. Okay. It's wrong to call somebody a bitch. Okay. Yeah. When you're saying, when I use a word and saying that that's misogynistic, you're saying it's misogynistic for me to insult you, to use an insult against you that I would use against anybody that you can use against me and it's not misogynistic. You can use against her and it's not misogynistic. You can use against them and it's not misogynistic. But when I do, it's not the same, and it's not. And my problem is she's trying to liken it like it's a racial slur, and it's not.
It's not at all.
It's not. Bitch is not a racial slur. Okay, bitch is an insult. That's just like me calling you stupid. Is it misogynistic if I call you stupid? Stop out.
Some women would probably say yeah.
What's the difference?
Some women would probably say yeah.
It's misogynistic if I call you stupid. You're a dude.
No.
Okay, if a woman calls me stupid, is that misogynistic? No. Okay, but if I call her stupid, that's misogynistic.
They would say yeah. That shit's crazy, ain't it?
So it seems like the problem is you just don't want me to insult you. Not that it's misogynistic, but you just don't want to be insulted.
I mean, nobody does.
I can understand that. My problem is just don't call me misogynistic. If a white guy calls a black guy stupid, I'm not going to look at him and say that's racist because you think because he's black. No. If you call him a nigga, I'm gonna be like that's racist. That's not the same as calling him a bitch. Yeah. That's not the same as calling him stupid. That's not the same as calling him ugly, short, tall, fat, skinny. That's not the same at all. Bitch is not a racial slur. These are two different things. That's the same. It's not the same, but nigga is like calling a Hispanic like a spick or something. I don't know these racial slurs and shit, but
that's
these words are literally. And she's saying that the word bitch is used to oppress women for centuries. Man, I don't. Show me a case. Bitch specifically has been used to oppress women.
Wow,
that's not true because bitch has been used to oppress men as well. True. I call everybody a bitch, whether you're female or a male.
You just out here oppressing niggas.
I'm just saying, like, white people don't call Mexicans niggas. White people don't call other white people niggas.
True.
Even if they could say the word, they still wouldn't do that because that's not what it means to them. It's not the same. It's not the same. That's not a bitch. Isn't a racial slur. It's an insult.
True.
It's an insult. I understand that you don't want it to be used, but it's not a racial slur. It's not a word used to oppress women. Because I'm not gonna say that women haven't been oppressed, but they have not been oppressed by the use of the word bitch. Like the way niggas have been oppressed by the use of the word niggas. It's not the same at all. True. And centuries is also stupid because you've been oppressed for centuries. Because we haven't even really been in this type of society for centuries. So what kind of oppression? We were oppressing you in caveman days? Like what?
This nigga said caveman days. Hell no.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Centuries is hundreds of years. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, actually, that's kind of, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong with that one. Because centuries is what?
Centuries is hundreds.
Centuries is hundreds. And so, yeah. Okay.
76.
You're right. Okay, I'll take that back.
That leaves hundreds of years on the table.
I'll take that back. My bad. Yeah. But still, I don't. That's but not by bitch. But not by bitch.
Caveman is more in the 100,000s.
Yeah.
To the millions. Like.
But
yeah, no, that was recent.
Yeah, no.
But that's not what this is about. It's just about her calling it a term of oppression.
Exactly.
And I'm sitting here so silent right now because I can't really decide if it is. Like,
well,
I'm really on the side of it's an insult because once again anybody can say that shit.
Exactly, and I'm not even. And my last thing is to clear this up. Maybe I should have started the conversation with this. The start of the conversation I had with her was because a guy made a video in response to a female who made a video or something about him, and basically she was insulting him and he was insulting her. Okay. And in his insult video, he called her a bitch, and she commented that was misogynistic, and I'm like, that's not misogynistic. Like it's wrong. He shouldn't call her a bitch, but that's not misogynistic. Calling somebody a bitch isn't misogynistic. I don't.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Does that make what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see exactly. It didn't make sense from the jump because she was just calling some shit out because she was hurt by it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, no, I mean, what I'm talking about. She wasn't the one that got called a bitch. Somebody else.
I'm saying, no, bro, no, she was hurt. That's the reason she would go out of her way to incorrectly label something as misogyny because she feels attacked. Yeah. You feel me?
I don't know, bro. I hate when people throw around like. I'm not the language police at all. And I know I use words that necessarily shouldn't be used and right. You know what I'm saying? But I hate when people try to label shit as like shit like that because that's bullshit. Like when a nigga tells a joke, he's homophobic because he told a joke. Like, grow the fuck up. I call you a bitch doesn't make me misogynistic because I think you specifically are a bitch.
It might make me an asshole.
Exactly. But I can be an asshole. I can be a piece of shit.
Not a misogynist.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
that much.
Niggas don't fucking, you know what I'm saying, lose their jobs and their careers because, he's an asshole. You know what I mean? Like,
how many people
get everybody's promoted? Asshole.
You want to know how many people get promoted for being an asshole?
Stop it, nigga. If you without an asshole, you won't get anywhere in life without being an asshole. There's 3 people in life. You got pussies, you got dicks, and you got assholes.
I don't like. Hey, cut the podcast, bro. Oh, shit. Yo, but no cap though. No cap.
I don't know, bro. I just had to.
Stretch it. My bad.
Yeah, no, you straight, bro. But I just had to go into that, bro.
Roll this shit back so I can stretch properly. Y'all, I've been in the same position for the past let me see. How long was I laid out? I was laid out for a good 9 hours. Y'all don't understand. Like, I was really I was gone. Wasn't even geeked. That's the worst part. It was just all pain.
All shits, bro.
So all my brothers and sisters out there, my lovely, magnificent, melanated beings, don't drink milk. That's it. That's it, bro.
Nigga, drink some oat
that shit
milk.
Is not for us. Almond milk, do it. Do it. Shit poison. But anyway, yeah.
But yeah, bro. But look, bro, we gonna go ahead and wrap this podcast up, this episode.
Oh, that's a
man.
wrap already?
Yeah, man. It went
Damn,
by
I
pretty
ain't even
quick,
get to
bro.
spit these niggas at the secret verse. But it's all
Oh,
right.
well, no.
They'll get it
I'm
tonight. They'll get it tonight.
I feel it.
They'll
I
get it
feel it.
tonight.
But look, bro, like I said, man, before we close it, I just want to say thank you for listening. If you're still listening, I really appreciate it. Those who have listened, if this is your first time listening or you listen to the other episodes, I really appreciate it. Right now we're doing episodes every 2 weeks. I really want to move that to every week.
I'm gonna tap in, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah.
So these will be coming out, as of right now, every 2 weeks, but hopefully move into every week. The next episode, starting by the next episode, hopefully we'll have video on this. You can catch this episode on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Pandora Podcast, anywhere you find podcasts, you can find this podcast. Thank you for listening. Before we go ahead and tell them where they can find you at. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Shaun Summers. That's SHAUN. That's it. And you know how to spell Summers. Come on now.
Yeah.
But number 1 Shaun Summers, and on YouTube it's just Shaun Summers. Yes.
All right, what's up? All right, so look, so today is Saturday, February 13th. All right, how many days till we get a new track?
0, because I am dropping
one dropping today.
one tonight.
Okay.
And then I got a whole bunch of visuals lined up for y'all.
Whole bunch of visuals.
Yeah, that's what 2021 is really finna be about. Just giving people a peer into like what it looks like. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. But
like, that's gonna be on some process shit, on some behind the scenes shit, and then on some debut shit, like really like magnificent shit, bro.
Definitely, bro. Yeah. I'm definitely with it. So look, so you can go ahead and follow him, like he said, at Shaun Summers. Find you on Apple Music under Shaun Summers, Spotify.
Not yet. On let's see, on SoundCloud, yeah, it's Shaun Summers, but on Apple and Spotify, give me a second to update those links in my link trees and everything, y'all. It takes a couple of days to authorize everything with those streaming platforms. So just give me a second. Now I've gotten back to it, and I know what I want to do, and it's time to start releasing on those platforms again. I'll be doing it, but
definitely
give me a second to update. I got y'all.
Definitely. Well, yeah, definitely. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, if you're listening to this on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and have all the links and shit in the description, like I have been having for the past couple videos. If you've been checking those out, all of the links to everybody that I've talked to, their music and all their bios and social media is all linked in the bio. So again, you can find us on YouTube at Foreign Footage, and you can also find us on Instagram at the same thing at Foreign Footage. That's foreign with the 4, so that's 4 EIGN footage. Find us again, YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you find podcasts. Also on Instagram, you can find me specifically on Instagram at religion_. That's religion with the 3. With a 3 for the Holy Trinity. My God, so that's R3 LIGION_. You can also find me the same thing. Follow my Twitter at the exact same thing, because I'm finna get it on and popping under there. We can keep this thing even going, man. Again, thank you for the love and support, and we out.
Yes, sir. Blvck.